Who does a really good job and what do they do really good and why do you like working with them?
She's the mom of the place.
The things I love about her honesty and her resilience.
She's very passionate, which is good. And that's what we love about her. You know, like she treats that lounge or anything she does like if it's her.
I love getting Olga hugs.
She's always super sweet. She goes above and beyond. Just really, really nice person overall. Joel is very quiet and reserved, but he gets the job done.
He's made a huge improvement to the property from the moment he got there.
Man, it's extremely hard worker, humble, you don't have to fight.
Me ayuda a mí en todas las cosas. Cuando yo lo necesito, que por ejemplo no puedo, Joel, vamos a hacer esto, Joel, vamos a hacer lo otro.
Anytime I go with him for an issue or a ground thing or whatever it is, like he's on it, you know.
What I like about Harold is that he's very down to earth, very low key, not a lot ruffles his feathers, especially that he has a lot of different challenges every day.
Whenever he is there and at work, he's always got a smile on.
Es la persona que yo le pregunto todas las cosas, mayormente, porque bueno, el que tiene, para mí, el que tiene el mayor dominio.
He's a really nice guy. They're very driven, dedicated. They'll do anything for us.
Emerson, I could go on and on.
He's one of my closest coworkers. We talk every day.
Huge potential. He is full of energy.
He's reliable. He's somebody that's trustworthy. He's somebody that cares about the residents.
He's a huge part of what we do and a great asset to our team.
He's one of those people persons in general, you know, so whenever he sees a resident, he knows them by name, he addresses them by name, talks to the children and the babies and the pets. Whenever anybody sees him, they're looking forward to having a conversation with him.
He gives great tours. He makes people really excited about the property. From the minute they walk in, he makes people feel like they're home.
Like he is that cherry on top, you know, like Sandra's my cake and Eric is a cherry on top.
You know, he's always eager and happy and smiling. So all the residents love that about him.
But you're like so positive. You have such a compassionate heart. You're such a good listener.
I think you people to the company walk away from interacting with Teresa feeling like they already have a friend at the company.
You're a very genuine person. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Because like I've had other bosses, you know, and you don't get a Shelly very often.
Shelly, our fearless leader. I've never met anybody so generous in my entire life.
Para mí es beautiful, muy, 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 muy buena. Cuando estaba aquí, perfecto, muy eso, enseguida un abrazo.
She doesn't make you feel like intimidated. You can go and talk to her. She values your opinion.
She has always give me the opportunity to learn rather than being like, you're wrong and you did this wrong.
Says that she doesn't like people, but she actually really loves people.
She cares completely about people. I just really admire that.
When I think of Joe, I think of the Energizer Bunny. I have never met anybody with so much energy and with such a strong work ethic.
She loves feedback, even though she hates it. And in a good way, like she wants to always know exactly what it is that she can improve on.
She's definitely been the best boss I've ever had. Great at like not letting a problem like blow up. If someone's really upset and they come in, they never leave upset.
He's great with our residents. He treats them so well. He gets along with them great. He knows when to joke and when not to.
He's always willing to help. I love so many things. I love the fact that he always comes with a smile, that he always said that he loved his job.
And he is a rock star, always willing, ready to work, gets in there and figures it out before he asks the question.
That he loved to jump into situations and to help, even if he doesn't have the full scope of what he's going to be doing, which is great. So it's just the fact that he's always there. He's a huge team player.
I love how professional Sandra is, how she interacts with our residents.
Para mí es muy buena manager, muy preocupada.
She always makes sure that when she comes to work, she looks the part, she acts the part.
She's never afraid of getting real.
One of the sweetest people I know, has a great heart. I love working with Sandra because she's so easygoing.
Sandra was a blessing in my life. She's always spreading kindness. I don't care how bad our day is. She's always like positive and having that kindness.
He's so knowledgeable in his field. He never makes me feel dumb. After I'm done talking with him, I feel like I know so much more about the property.
Alfredo is one of a kind.
He is always willing. He'll drop everything that he has going on to help you.
Always just willing to do anything for anybody, even people he hardly knows.
He would give you the shirt off your back, the shoes on his feet, the money in his pocket.
The best example I can think of selfless.
Manuela is the best. Everything she does, she does it 110%. Our common areas are always clean.
She is genuinely a helpful and caring person.
A blessed soul and wonderful coworker. She is so loving and so giving.
There is no one that pays closer attention or is more detail oriented when it comes to doing it right and doing it well.
She's the best. Everybody we work with is the best.
Kelly's a person you can trust.
That she is reliable. She's somebody that you can always count on. Kelly is like the North Star. She always leads you right.
She's the best at making me feel confident.
She's a great asset to have. Like,
oh my gosh,
she's a fountain of information.
And she keeps us on our P's and Q's.
Erica is one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
She's super talented.
She always makes herself available for me. No, doesn't matter what time. She always picks up the phone. So like I really appreciate her. She's awesome.
She's saying all these things that she's done, and I'm like, who are you? You're amazing.
She has a vision for the property, and she follows through with her vision.
Attributes as a boss is her ability to take an idea and run with it and build off of it, even if the idea is not hers, which ends up with a much, much better idea at the end.
One of my favorite things about Olivia is that she's willing to do the hard things with no complaining. Like, she never complains to me.
She notices the little things.
You're good at having solutions kind of in the back of your head, in the back of your mind already. And
dice algo, o sea, como que cumple pues lo que hace.
I'm able to ask her anything, and she never makes me feel dumb or the burden or anything like that.
Also, she will work with you and how to solve problems.
She's also really good at being very professional when people like come in and have problems, very diplomatic.
He always takes initiative and tells us what he sees, and he also comes up with a solution to the problem if he finds a problem.
I just always get impressed by how he just, continues to work and continues to show up every day, even while he was all banged up for months.
And he's happy. He's so good at greeting people, saying hi, making them feel welcome.
No matter how hard a task is, he'll go above and beyond to get it completed. There's times where we have asked him to do.
who's your celebrity crush?
I gotta say Angelina Jolie.
What?
From when I was like a little kid, and it's never
That's
changed.
funny.
That's the one.
That's awesome. Who is your celebrity crush?
Just one.
I mean, you can pick 7. I don't care.
Okay. They're all like way older than me. Is that weird? I love Robert Downey Jr. with all my heart. And this is a weird one. Jeff Probst, the host of Survivor.
That's so hard. Who is my favorite? I love Chris Pratt's energy. I think he's just fun.
My celebrity crush, like someone that I will live Chris for.
My celebrity crush?
Yeah.
I don't think I have one right now.
Really?
Like 20 years ago, it would have been Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, who's your celebrity crush, Sam?
Me. I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my gosh.
Leave your
Ryan
entire life.
Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Justin Timberlake. Bam.
Who's your celebrity crush?